Segment 1. New Rules and Interpretations. Last season, the shot clock reset rules were modified to allow a 20-second reset of the shot clock when the offensive team is the first to gain control of the ball after an unsuccessful field goal attempt that contacts the ring or flange, or after an unsuccessful free throw that remains in play. This season, the Rules Committee has modified those rules to allow a 20-second reset on more throw-in plays by the offense in their front court. This was done to be more consistent with the shot clock on throw-in plays in the front court, and also to increase speed of play, number of possessions, and potentially increase scoring. Just like last season, when a defensive foul is called in the front court prior to the bonus, the offensive team will be awarded the ball for a throw-in with 20 seconds or the time remaining, whichever is greater on the shot clock for the ensuing throw-in. Let's look at 3 examples. Number 11 Black is fouled by number 15 Gray in the front court. The Black team will inbound the throw-in with 23 seconds on the shot clock. Number 11 White is fouled by number 50 Blue in the front court. Even though the shot clock was at 16 seconds at the time of the foul, the White team will inbound the throw-in with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Number 1 White is fouled by number 3 Red in the front court. Even though the shot clock was at 1 second at the time of the foul, the White team will inbound the throw-in with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Live ball changes of possession will still result in a 30-second reset of the shot clock, both in the backcourt and front court. Number 4 Blue catches a throw-in pass in his backcourt. Prior to the ball being stolen by number 13 Gray, the shot clock was at 28 seconds. After the steal, a live ball change of possession, the shot clock is correctly reset to 30 seconds. Number 10 White catches a throw-in pass in his backcourt. He throws an errant pass that gets deflected and number 24 Black steals the ball. Prior to the ball being stolen by 24 Black, the shot clock was at 26 seconds. After the steal, a live ball change of possession, the shot clock is correctly reset to 30 seconds. New this year, when an offensive foul such as a player control or illegal screen is called in the backcourt, the offended team will inbound the ball in their front court with a 20-second shot clock period. Number 2 White shoves off of number 0 Blue during this throw-in. On the ensuing throw-in, number 3 Blue will inbound the ball with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Number 0 Red dribbles the ball in his backcourt. Number 25 Red sets an illegal screen on number 11 Gray in the backcourt. On the ensuing throw-in, the Gray team will inbound the ball with 20 seconds on the shot clock. New this year, when a violation is called against the offense in the backcourt, the offended team will inbound the ball in their front court with a 20-second shot clock period. Number 13 White is called for a double dribble violation in his backcourt. Last season, number 1 Gray would be awarded the ball with 30 seconds on the shot clock. This season, number 1 Gray will inbound the ball with 20 seconds on the shot clock because of the violation. Number 3 Blue is called for a traveling violation in his backcourt. Last season, number 0 White would be awarded the ball with 30 seconds on the shot clock. This season, number 0 White will inbound the ball with 20 seconds on the shot clock because of the violation. Number 1 White has the ball for a throw-in in his backcourt. A 5-second violation is called. Number 4 Gold is awarded the ball for a throw-in in his front court. This year, the shot clock will be set to 20 seconds because of the violation. Number 30 Black attempts a shot that hits the rim. Subsequently, number 1 White touches the ball but does not control it and knocks it out of bounds. When the ball hit the rim, the shot clock was reset to 30 seconds and held. Since the black team will obtain the ball for a throw-in in their front court, they correctly received a 20-second shot clock period for their ensuing throw-in. From the same game, in fact the next play, number 2 black attempts to throw the ball to his teammate. Number 11 white deflects the ball out of bounds with 14 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Since the ball was deflected out of bounds by the defense while the black team was in control of the ball, they correctly received the time remaining on the shot clock for their ensuing throw-in. There will still be situations when the shot clock will not be reset in the front court. Here are a few examples. 1. The ball is deflected or caused to be out of bounds by the defense. 2. A player is injured or loses a contact lens. 3. A charged or electronic media timeout has concluded. 4. During team control, a defensive player causes a held ball, and the alternating possession arrow favors the team in control.
During segment 3, we will review rule changes from previous seasons that we need to continue to enforce during the 2020-21 season. We will start by covering 10-second violations and backcourt violations. Let's look at the rules.
Rule 7-5.1.A.1. A ball that is not in contact with a player or the playing court retains the same status as when it was last in contact with a player or the playing court. This does not apply to a try in flight. Rule 7-3.2.D. When the offensive team commits a foul or violation in the backcourt, other than causing the ball to be out of bounds, and the defensive team gains control in its front court, the throw-in shall be determined by using the procedures in Rule 7-3.2.B. Number 10 blue dribbles the ball in his backcourt. Note the location of 10 blue when he releases the ball. Prior to number 0 blue catching the ball in his front court, the shot clock goes to 20 seconds. This was correctly called a 10-second backcourt violation by the trail official. The ball should be inbounded in the front court at the nearest 28-foot hash to where 10 blue was located when he released the ball. This season, the white team will inbound the ball with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Number 4 black dribbles the ball in his backcourt. Note the location of 4 black when he releases the ball. Prior to number 0 black catching the ball in his front court, the shot clock goes to 20 seconds. This was correctly called a 10-second backcourt violation by the trail official. The ball should be inbounded in the front court at the nearest 28-foot hash to where 4 black was located when he released the ball. This season, the white team will inbound the ball with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Number 11 red dribbles the ball to the corner and throws an errant pass toward half court. Number 15 red secures the ball in his backcourt. The trail official correctly calls a backcourt violation on 15 red. The ball should be inbounded in the front court at the nearest 28-foot hash to where 15 red was located when he touched the ball. This season, the white team will inbound the ball with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Different from the previous 3 plays, this backcourt play requires the throw-in to be at the division line. Number 1 white throws an errant pass. Number 2 white catches the ball and steps on the backcourt line. The trail official correctly calls a backcourt violation on 2 white. Since the backcourt line is also in the black team's backcourt, the black team will throw the ball in at the nearest designated spot, which is the division line, with 30 seconds on the shot clock. This crew not only got the call right, but they also correctly administered the throw-in. Well done!